Okay, what's up, everybody? This is Joseph Boone. Welcome to the Phantom Sign Channel, and we here with a new fiction novel called A Pinch of Magic. And, well, yeah, this is a new, visual novel. I don't know, I don't know much about this visual novel. All I know is I'm going in blind and stuff. And when it comes down, just know if you guys are new to my channel, and when it comes down to visual novels, sometimes I don't complete them, sometimes I do. So I really hope I complete this one. So let's go ahead and start. What's your name? Oh lord. Oh lord, hold up. Oh my god. I'm going to name the character, because the character is a girl, so we're gonna name her Susie. Oh! Okay, so it don't, okay, so they got a boy character and they got a girl character. She, her, or he, him. Okay, so, according to the walkthrough for this game, we have to do the girl first before doing the dude. Because the dude have a different, different routes than the girl do. So we gotta start off playing as the girl. So me choosing the name Susie is the right call. So, alright, so we gotta put she, her, wait, them, or he. Do we really matter? Return? Oh. Alright. Okay. I let out a frozen yawn as I let down from the bus into the Preman below, bag in the hand. Finally made it. Drinking in the familiar surroundings, I take a moment to excuse some quit squad. Okay. The bricks scanner is exactly what my composure muscles ordered all. Stuff from the 7 hours long bus ride from the city to the seas. Okay, is that the log? Yeah, that's the log. I want to cut the music down, but the music down is too low, so hold up. Okay. What's that? I don't really know what that is. What's that? Oh, that's auto skip. Okay. Okay, so that's auto skip. I guess that's a skip button right there. What's this? That's the load. So save file, and this is probably the save. Okay. All right. Okay. I wonder if this is how Jack in the Box feel when they popped out. Newly exercised, I etched my arms to the top of the sun, as if to pucker it from the sky and take in a Greek lungful of delicious sea air. As always, the warm climate here on the coast feels as though it welcomes me back home, back to the place where I belong. I miss this, all of it, and ahead of me is a summer-long period of peace and repose. So it's summer, okay. I just graduated high school, and from now on, there be no parents, teachers, or peers remind me with fairy breath that I am whipped to the end of my teenager years with no direction, just the sun, the sea, and this place. My destination, the quadrant, seaside town of Lenderness. Newland in a quiet succulent shape, covered on the coast and lit by the straw. Deep blue waves of the east seas Some people have taken to nicknames in Moonbay. A pretty out name, all things considered, but it's always seemed perfect. A perfect apron because it's also the town my grandmother, my bay, call home, and she's just so happy to be. A salmon absolutely a salmon witch. All these years later, I still would put it past her to have a quarter Moonbay. Herself just because it might help drum up business among the magical folks. Okay, so Grandma's a witch, I guess. For the first time in 3 years, she asked me to visit this summer, and I can't wait to resume my magical training. My fingers, electric, are always tingly as the positivity. Okay, so she already learned magic, alright. I reach into the pocket of my hood, feeling for the letter she sent. Make sure it's still there. Covering it on the fiddle, and a wax steel. Yippee! Nobody expect that weird old woman would write like this anymore. There's no time like the present. Unable to hide my agedness to see her again. I hold my pocket up to my shoulder and take off as I sprint up the staircase, leaving the bus stop far ahead. And once I lap across their hold of the stairway end, I see the sights longing for and open my lungs widely. Hello, cafe customers, I'm home. My grandmother cafe stand before me, a stand moment among the other buildings, untended, unchanged, like a moment in time, perfectly before the way I always remembered it. It reminds me of my childhood, of iced tea in summer, seesaw ice cream, and freely days spent under Barbie's tendencies. That's itself, it's a real kind of magic that leaves me spellbound. Naturally, my peers creamed the attention of 7 pass-bys outside the storm. Maya won't realize me and wave in greeting. That's about it. Okay. Well, IP, if it isn't Susie, been a spell since you've been back. Still kept that strange hobby of greeting the cafe like it's a person. I see. Well, she's not wrong. I guess I am a little old to be shouting in public. But as Bay used to say, a witch breathes magic and life into all things. Of her words is a charm, ever since a spell. Now that I think about it, it's totally possible she was just hoodwax ever insists glaring 5 years old, but well, it's a cute train, so who cares? I wave energizedly back. Hey there, it's good to see you again. Do you know if my grandma is about? That question seemed to give her a pause, and she forced a smile which can only be reading as guilt embarrassment. Oh, you mean she? Well, I'm not too sure. Heavily been for a cafe for a while. Anyway, nice to see you, kid. Before I changed to respond, she scuttled over the hall, leaving me, straightly and confused as the shop doors. Is Grandma dead? What in the home lock was all that about? Staring over the cafe again, my eyes arrowed suspiciously, and I roamed up and down the building and finally noticed one extra tail clue. It's the it's the highest of mornings, and yet the circumstances are shut tightly. Fishier than it's how quiet it is. Wait, don't tell me. Oh. But how to... That's options. Return. Oh. This is, I was like, how to check out stuff. Alright. A practical kit the door down in my previous state, and once inside, all of my suspicions are confident. Not only are the lights all switched off, not only are there no customers, not only had the door clearly been left unlocked with completely disgruntled to near leaves or trespassers, but on top of that, Bay is nowhere to be found. The light mindfully flare the sweet tears and bitter coffee till it catch off guard. I on my nose and mind with happy morning, but I quickly remember why I'm here. I storm across the cafe floor in the big string, making beeline for the door at the far end of the room. A door high behind a heavy stubborn circle and bewitched to be invisible to all non-magical customers. Barb? Ooh. Ooh, let me look at this room. Yeah, alright, I like the tree. I stopped dead in my tracks in the secret room, power floor to the ceiling with magical ejections. It's big crystal ball table? A table run with memories of the afternoon sat in her lap, pointing over death storms and having the wonders of magic whispered into my ear. And now on the table, clear awaiting my arrival, it's a small paper on them, a charming letter flowing into the shape of a mirror rabbit. When I entered the room, it turns up its ears and pointed up from its slumber. Hopping to the table edge to greet me. I rarely recognized this magic anywhere. Bay would while away hours throwing these crystals for me as I studied until she had gifted me the entry Animal Kingdom out of the papers. It never fails to put a smile on my face. Oh my god, I like this. Which can only mean she bumped me up for some unsettling news. I skipped a spoon up the paper, rabbit in my hand, and at the touch of my finger above the nose, it unveiled itself, showing enough my grandmother have called a note and silver inside. Oh my god. My dearest Susie, I don't know, should I read this in the grandma? I feel like I should read this in the grandma voice though. I have run away since I was the one who invited you to stay with me this summer. I beneath that this will come as a shock to you. It wasn't part of my plan, but running the cafe was beginning to feel rather dull. Then I don't know. Okay, then I remembered it. I remembered it. Mudwell season, and also that the witch folks are rich folks are hosting a mushroom picking festival in the mountains, much less stalled by fair. Do not come search for me. Write to me, though, if you want me to bring you back some mudwort. Otherwise, I shall bring you nothing. Take care of the place while I'm gone. P.S. I hope you have money. The purse is empty. I knew it! Yeah, I thought she was dead. Okay, so Grandma ran away. Alright. That way one old witch? Slumping into one of the table's circumstances, I throw my arms up in the defeat. I literally shouldn't have expected this. Fly through life by the seat of her pants, leaving by her every one, dropping things when they no longer suit her. This entry situation reached into the far recesses of my mind, in conjuring up an echo of and countless other past examples of how Madalena could be. Closing up at noon to go skip deep in the ocean. Hosting a lunch party. Party, then pass out after an hour on her own deadly magical punch. Her crimes of capturing this new few bonds. She may have taught me everything I knew of magic, but early on, I had to master Bill Will's tea and coffee, not just potions, just to keep this place running smoothly. And suddenly dawned on me exactly why that past had acted so suspiciously. I bet she cut and ran away ago, and told everyone in town not to breathe a word. Yep, she sounds about right. No matter how you cut it, she just ran from her responsibilities again. I still have no clue how she managed to keep this place running all these years. So she's been doing this. Okay, so she's been doing this a lot. Wow. My lips passed themselves into a tiny stubborn line. Mudwort tea is my favorite though. I guess it's time to go shopping. Okay, I like the music so far, yo. An hour or so later, I made a beginning progress on the cafe. Sorry, stairs. With the door now locked and the circuit train still tied down, I make use of the private by enchanting Bay Dispod and broom and sent them to work on the floor. This screams about the room and a wisdom make quite work of any dust or grams in the past. After a belief inspired, all that remains in the fridge is a cigarette bottle of milk. The pre-cupboard have also been herboard, nothing but dust. But we saved earlier by a trip to the logical supermarket. Rest in peace, poor wallet. Lucky is also seen the cafe more experienced wares are in plentiful stock. The enchanted bowl of tea, leaves, and underground coffee beans have been safe stored in bags or diet country. The simple mail and the other arrives too are in good work order. Knowing Bay Devil May Cry attention. The situation here could have been far worse. I should count my blessings. She didn't let any rats inside those snacks. That moment at my words and personnel offer effort. Bay Cat slam into the room and up into the corners to glare at me. There you are, Heavy. There you are, Heavy. A witch familiar reduced to a rat catcher. How the might fall in the wrong hands. But since you don't have anything better to do, if you see a about, you be sure to let me know. When I reach across the counter to scam Reaver her neck, and she forget her pass and a heartbeat, and pods off into the bedroom for an afternoon nap. With the bats and brooms soon done with their work, I thank them for their service and quickly finish putting the cupboard in order after a safest scanner. I put back the circumstance to survey the place treatment. Watch out, ladies, we're back in business. Sitting there with hand on her hips, it's a funny feeling that caught through my chest, a kind of a leopard, and praise that come with being free to one spell casing for the free time in a painful long while. I missed it ever more than I thought I would. Not you, what do thankfully. Now then, the last part of calls is to fire that sign, and after that, I guess it's time to brew some prime delicious coffee. Okay, I feel like we're about to stop at some point. Hold up. Yep, okay, so I'm about to stop here. Okay, this is a really chilling visual novel though. Okay, if you guys like this video, leave a like and subscribe. Leave a like and subscribe and comment. I don't know, this is pretty chill visual novel. Let me see.